Hey, it's James Arnold Taylor, and you're watching Sci-Fi Autograph Hunters. The force is strong here indeed.
Hey, I'm Ashley Eckstein, voice of Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and you're watching Sci-Fi Autograph Hunters.
Greetings, Tom Kane, the voice of Yoda this is, and Sci-Fi Autograph Hunters, you are on.
Hey guys, it's Logan for Sci-Fi Autograph Hunters. Today we'll be taking a look at my haul from Star Wars Weekends, Weekend 3, June 7th to 9th, 2003. This is from the fourth weekend, as it says there. The celebrity guests in attendance were James Arnold Taylor, Ashley Eckstein, Dee Williams, Peter Mayhew, and Tom Kane, the voice of Yoda on Star Wars: The Clone Wars. As you can see there, I did get quite a few things signed. We'll get into each item individually so you guys can check them out. Anyway, let's jump right into it with Tom Kane. As you can see, I did get quite a few autographs from Tom Kane. To start off, let's get the big piece out of the way, which is my Commander Wolf custom helmet. Right there, as you can see, I did get it signed. Really awesome. Glad to get that one done. The Clone Wars episode guide by Jason Fry. I did get this signed just by one actor, who, of course, as you probably can figure out, was Tom Kane. I didn't get anyone else to sign this at during the last week of Star Wars Weekends, but I'm pretty happy with this. Then I got my Clone Wars character encyclopedia. I have the page bookmarked right here. Luckily enough, the two characters he does voice in the Clone Wars, other than the narrator, are right next to each other, so he signed them both without me even asking. Really cool. Glad to get that done and out of the way. It's just a few more signatures I need in that before I'm done with it. Then we got some 8x10s done. Now, what's interesting about some of these two for instance, these are official pics 8x10s, and these were ones that he actually brought with him to Star Wars Weekends, since, to quote him, the Star Wars Weekends headshots are kinda lame, but these are definitely cool. I managed to get one signed for myself, and my dad got this one signed to him, so really cool to add these. I like this one as a Celebration 5, really cool. And then this one, which we actually bought last year at Star Wars Celebration 6. I really like the way he signed that, looks really cool. Definitely gonna get all of these framed, just gotta figure out a way to display them that aren't directly next to each other. Then I did get a Yoda figure signed, since I didn't have one signed. I did buy it at Disney, so it was a little bit expensive, but it was worth it to me since I was able to get it signed. And then we got the Star Wars Clone Wars Blu-ray. Pretty cool. It's really hard to see his signature down there, though. I would have preferred if he signed in black, but that's fine, because at least it's another signature on there, and that's pretty cool. Then we got this special edition Star Wars Insider signed, just by Tom Kane. Let me open it here. Secrets of the Force to my dad, Tom Kane. Pretty cool. That's just going to be one that we'll keep around and get signed, whenever. I did get one of these signed to me, the Star Wars Weekends headshots. I also got one of these signed for a friend of mine. They're not as cool as the 8x10s, but, if you don't have anything, it's something. And then we did, of course, get him to sign the Star Wars: The Clone Wars poster. The Scholastics poster, which is really cool. As you can see right there, Tom Kane. Really glad I was able to add that signature to it. Quite honestly, Dee Williams was the smoothest actor at Star Wars Weekends. He was just great. Really cool guy. Glad we were able to get as many autographs from him as we did. So let's jump into it and take a look. First up, I did get my Star Wars character encyclopedia. I did get this signed. I'll remove that. Signed to me from Dee Williams. Really, really cool. Glad I was able to get that done. We did have a picture from Star Wars Celebration 6, which we bought there. My dad got this signed the first day. Really, really cool. Again, the two figures we got were the both Return of the Jedi. This was the deleted scenes Lando. My dad got this one signed. It's a little tough to see since he signed that in black Sharpie, but that's cool anyway. This was the one I got signed, The Return of the Jedi, General Lando Calrissian. I love what he wrote there. Lando Calrissian, what else do you need? Really, really awesome. I know I'm saying that a lot lately, but I can't get over how awesome this is. And then we did get the poster signed here. If I can adjust this. See right there, Billy Dee Williams on the Star Wars Weekends 2006 poster. Moving along here, there was a surprise guest at Star Wars Weekends, Steven Sansweet, who you may know from the Star Wars action figure guide book. I can't remember what it's called. The Star Wars Vault. He's also done plenty of other things for Lucasfilm, and he's also the owner of Rancho Obi-Wan, the Star Wars collectibles museum, pretty much. Anyway, he was there signing at the writer's shop at Darth Maul. I lugged my giant book, the Star Wars Vault, which he wrote, and I did manage to get it signed. This thing was a pain to lug around, though. He was really nice, though. Really cool to get that autograph, and we did actually get him to sign the Star Wars Weekends poster, as you can see right there. Since he was, at one point, a actual guest for Star Wars Weekends, you know, with a headshot on the map and all that. And now we can take a look at autographs from the actor who I was the least excited for and the least impressed with. Peter Mayhew, who, for those of you who don't know, is Chewbacca in the Star Wars movies. He also did something for Chewbacca in Star Wars The Clone Wars. I did get him to sign my book, which he kind of threw back at me after I got signed. And then he didn't even look at me, so, you know, not really the nicest guy. The best thing I can say about him is that he does some stuff for charity, but he's not really great to me. We did manage to get this signed, which is a Clone Wars Chewbacca figure. We bought it at Disney since I had seen it earlier that day. I was kind of like, you know, if we can get a walk-up, I'll send my dad to go run and buy this and jump in line with us. And he did, so we managed to get this signed. Really, really not all that impressed with Peter Mayhew, though. I'm sure plenty of other people have similar stories. And now, finally, we reach the last autograph from this year of Star Wars Weekends. It was a long journey. It was, at some points, a painful, sweaty, or just disgustingly gross journey, but I did get Ashley Eckstein at her last autograph session to sign this picture. Really cool, though. My one problem is that this paper is not good to get autographs signed on. If you can see there, it's really subtle, but it's Fujifilm quality dry photo paper. If you have an 8x10 on this paper, I do not recommend getting it signed because the autograph, as you can see right there, it will actually come off. So that's just a little piece of advice for you guys. You know, we're trying to help you guys out. Hopefully you guys can help us out, and we'll just, you know, share the love of collecting. But that's a little you know, thing I wanted to throw out there for you guys. Anyways, that wraps up my haul coverage from Star Wars Weekends 2013. We will be back next year, though, so don't be sad. And we have a lot of new stuff to get up. We haven't even had we still have videos of our coverage from Star Wars Weekends. Plus, we have a giveaway contest, which we will be announcing the prizes for that and how to enter soon. We will also be going to some more conventions and getting more autographs and helping you guys collect. So stay tuned for that. I will see you guys later on.